Hey kids. Ugh. Alright kids. How are we? So you're late? Yes, I'm late. So guys, the reason why I'm so late is because literally right before I started stream, Zeez and I were literally recording a video. Like we were literally recording a vid for tomorrow. That's why. That's why we were so late. Yeah. Is that weeping is very strong, Zeus IDV? Yes, that is weeping is very strong, Zeus IDV. The USB malfunctioned. Really? Yo, bro, please don't give me this shit, man. Okay. Really? I really just want to have a clean stream, you know, I don't want to have any issues today. Just want a clean, nice thing. Yeah. Let's spend the whole day watching Madoka tomorrow? Go for it. Yeah. Okay, let me undeafen now. Yo. I don't think he's back yet. Oh my fucking god, keyboard.
Nah, I'm here, bro.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I was just setting up my own stuff.
Oh, okay, word. Bird is the word.
We good.
Okay. Womp. Alright, there's that. And yeah. Ugh. You should play Repo on stream. I want to do that. Okay. Woo! For the first time, I'm not champion and Zeez is ahead of me. Wicked work. I'm washed.
Nah, bro, this guy just hasn't been ranking as much.
I literally have not. Is the
I don't even know if I'm gonna hit peak tier this season with Koa.
Understandably so. We're starting already?
Yo, your cord, bro.
We're starting already. Today the cord wants to be a little intriguing.
I'm wondering if I should pull out my garbage patient.
I'm gonna whip out my archer. She's a perfectly mid character.
I got his new skin, but I gotta use it. I gotta make it work somehow.
The cord is just feeling silly. Yeah, surely. Rebellion, the Rebellion movie after the anime. And now we're gonna get into the, like, Walpurgisnacht War or something.
Oh, yeah. How's Archer been, by the way, after playing her for a bit?
She's mid. Absolute mid.
Mid?
Absolute mid. She is the...
Really?
I unironically prefer Meteorologist over her. I'm so serious.
Really?
I'm so... Yo, Cord! So the Cord disagrees with me on Archer. Good to know.
Yeah, why do I feel like it's about to be like BQ or something? That's Percy!
Are you serious?
It's Percy, bro!
We're
He's
going
leaving me. I can't bring it yet, though, because
he's on the officer.
Ping cooldown.
The officer just popped the watch. Oh, well, he might be on me now. And by might, I mean he is.
He is?
No, he's not. No, he is.
This guy, Percy. Well, actually, if you just shoot him and he dashes you... Oh.
It doesn't matter because he dashed in my face.
Oh. Actually, if he has energy and he dashes and you have laceration on him and it reaches 100, does he ignore it?
Yes, he does.
Really? Wow, Percy. Wow. This guy, Percy.
He does.
Don't we just love Percy?
Wow, that reached me. Yo.
You'll be fine, Zeus. I have faith in you.
reached me. That reached me.
What's your resources looking like?
2 arrows, 1 crossbow.
Fine.
It's because it doesn't
You got
stop
rebound.
him. Yeah. Against a Percy, the guy that counters me.
Yeah.
This guy, yeah, this is why I'm saying Archer, she's so mid, bro. She's so mid. Like, she does literally... She provides nothing. She provides nothing to the team.
I
Like,
don't think she's that bad. I don't know. I feel like she could be good. I feel like she's A tier.
yeah, she's A tier.
Like a
She's
solid A
mid,
tier.
but she's mid. She's like, I'm not having her anywhere near A tier. Like, she's A minus at best.
Oh really? I don't know. I feel like she's pretty decent.
She has so many so many bad matchups against good. It's a peeper, mother.
It's a Beaver Percy.
Are we dead? Nice flywheel. Low key B tier. Okay, B tier is kind of wicked. Yo, I'm just gonna stay here the entire time.
Wait, yo, what is happening over there?
I'm standing in a corner because whoever's here, the composer is kiting. Okay.
Oh. Well, our ciphers are a little slow.
Yeah, I'm aware.
We don't have dungeon mid. Oh, well.
Well, can't do anything. Can't do anything about that. So
He's going for composer. Do you have self?
I know I don't.
You don't? Okay.
I don't.
Just
like,
where are you gonna kite him after you?
I guess cabin.
We need mid. We have mid, cabin, and then I guess no last cipher actually.
Cabin, no corner house.
Oh, corner. How much is corner house?
Oh, over 50.
Over 50. All right.
I just need. He's coming back though. No, he's not. He's not.
Not yet.
Okay.
He's going for you, Zeus. He doesn't care about me. He's going straight for you. So corner house is only 15.
Huh.
Oh, he dropped a peeper on mid before he left. Yeah, officer, destroy that peeper for me.
Oh my god. Oh my lord. Wow. Yeah, Archer. Yeah, so good. So fucking good, man.
Where's he going? Corner house? I don't see him.
Middle. He's near middle. He's like...
Mid? Okay.
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay.
Archer, such a good character, man.
He drops a peeper. He's leaving, I think. What?
Damn,
brother.
This shit freezes. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's not a thing, pal. Oh, really? Okay, then.
The Archer is so mediocre that my cord froze.
Whee!
Oh.
Now he's changing. Mid gets popped.
How is Zeus already dead? Because Archer gets completely countered by Percy. Her entire kit gets completely fucked over by Percy. Like, I can't do anything.
You still got watch. Composer, can you pop? Can you pop, buddy?
Just one.
Nice.
Just another S tier survivor that breaks the game. That's all I ask. Just an S tier survivor that breaks the game. That's all I ask. Give me another antiquarian. I don't care. Please.
Brother, what?
They nerfed her for what?
Attention.
She's mid equal I'm bad. Alright, Pearl, let's see you play then. Do you think she was S tier pre-nerf? I'ma be so real. She was only S tier pre-nerf because of the fact that she could harass from afar. If it was like if Archer didn't have the ability to harass from afar in test server, she wouldn't be S tier. Even pre-nerf.
Dungeon, bro! I got dungeon. Whee!
Yeah, we win. Yeah, fuck Percy. Straight up. Straight just like that. If Archer did not have the ability to harass from afar, even like assuming pre-nerf she didn't have the ability to harass from afar, so if it never existed, she was not S tier. She was only S tier because of her long range harassment. Because that in itself is just broken.
Ah.
She's not.
Patient's kind of fun. I kind of forgot how fun Patient was.
I just need a survivor that's anti-level. That's it.
And that he's saying like, no.
Let's
No
see.
S tier survivors for you, Zeus IDV. No, no, no.
I need to see
No
how
S tier
Hullabaloo does against.
survivors.
I need to see how Hullabaloo does against her. We already know Opera gets baked. Um, Ivy bakes her. Ivy bakes Archer. Goatman bakes Archer. It's kind of
Bakes. I like
yeah,
that. The cooking alternative.
yeah. I think Surv mains need to develop skills, so no skill issues. You know, I could say the same about Hunter mains. You know, I could say the same thing. I could say just play the meta so you can win instead of, you know, playing
Chord Officer Sai?
trash hunters like I do with Violinist. I could say the same thing.
Wait, what? Bro, did you see these bands?
Yeah.
Chord Officer Psych. That's like tourney bands.
Yeah.
Those are not rank bands.
I'd argue Knight is the next anti. He's a must ban for most hunters since you can't double down him, and his support is the best in the game. His support is nowhere near the best in the game. That's just
The
not
best
true.
in that, you mean the
His
thing that lasts 5
his
seconds?
support is nowhere near the best in the game. He's not a must ban. Like in retrospect, if you just play proactively, I've played Violinist against Knights. Like you play all you need to do is just engage in it. I thought Knight was trash, Zeus. Yeah, I never said he was trash. He's just mid. Look at his performance in Koa. He's getting exactly what I said he would on release. Slapped around. Why do
Well, no, we
people
have no rescue, so I went Tide Patient, by the way.
supporting Hulla? He completely locks you off from cloning, so the Hullabaloo just can wait for 5 seconds or just swing. Like it's proactive. It's proactive. You need to think of what he's doing. That's it. That's my issue with people
Well,
who think
well,
Knight is
it's not even that. It's that when you're nearby an ally, it only lasts for 5 seconds. 5 seconds is
exactly.
nothing for a Hulla.
It's quite literally does nothing. 8 seconds is enough time to get to a strong kiting area. It's an issue. Not.
Now, what would be broken is if Knight gave the shield to somebody else when he stalemates, if they're being chased. That would be
Yes.
broke. Because they couldn't wait any longer. If he was able to share stalemate, that would be really solid.
8 seconds is enough time to get to a strong kiting area. Yeah, but we've seen what strong kiting areas, how effective they are against shit like Hullabaloo and Goatman. Oh! Oh!
Did our perfumer get TS'd on coaster?
I don't know.
By hook.
I probably.
So that's a sell.
So yeah, Knight is a must ban, quote unquote. I say must ban because people just don't want to proactively engage with Knight. Like, I'm sorry, but when you play against the Knight, you actually need to think about what you are doing. I play the worst hunter in the game, and I've gone against multiple Knights, that's badge Knights, and he does practically nothing against me.
But you were getting S badge Knights in as a Manti?
No,
Or like a
in
low Cyclops?
Yeah. You know how many times he gets banned? Like the S badges stay the same, or they smurf away up back and forth. So we're forced to rescue this. Oh, hi. Yeah, that hook
I mean,
is.
no TS.
Yeah,
He has blink, by the way, or he has trait.
She ran into his arms, like just straight ran into his arms.
Well, this is gonna be really
This is
hard
a
to come
loss.
back from.
This is a loss.
Yep.
When are you getting that little girl S badge? Never. Should have sold. I can't.
Yeah.
Can't exactly sell if he's going to get free hits on my teammates.
Our meteor. Yeah.
Can't exactly sell that there.
He's going for you, it looks like, Zeus.
Yes, he is. And he can
Wow,
still
we
see
have
me through
no
walls.
ciphers.
He can still see me through walls, because that's fucking fair. He's trapping. God damn it. Well.
Are there traps in 2-story?
No, it's at Godkite.
Where?
One of the God pallet. The two little pallets that are near the long wall. Not the ones that where the cipher spawn.
So you know about this chair, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy already sees me.
Well, he's a hook and hit kind of guy. You're about to run into a trap.
So I got no flywheel.
Yeah. Hook. He's holding. He's holding. He used it. Nice.
I can't do much here, sorry.
Uh,
Well, GG's. It's just too hard to get to.
Can you, like, just let me shoot your fucking core, please? You already are gonna win the game.
I don't know how
He
caught
didn't
us so
even
hard when I was coming
aim!
from two.
He didn't even aim it at me!
Oh, we got dungeon here.
Didn't even aim it at me, it just said hi. What sucks about the hunter-sided meta is if the hunter makes a huge mistake, they can come back from it. Stuff a rescue in early TS, you cannot come gum for that. Yeah, practically. That's what it is. Get camped on nerd. Intriguing. Why is this thing so quiet? He missed. Nice.
Oh, there's a trap down here, by the way, so I'm still cooked.
Okay. So is the meteor gonna surrender, or?
I mean, if he's carrying me, dungeon's here. So you can go for dungeon. Hey, I dodged the hook though. If that trap wasn't there, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. So what happened to my perfumer? I have a like.
Yeah, I'm a little curious as well. I can't lie.
Like
the total kite of 15 seconds.
Right.
Well, poor Miss Meteor was already found. The dungeon is here. Kite to it with your 3 bottles, hopefully.
No,
she probably doesn't have 3 bottles.
She gets hooked here. No, she doesn't. Huh.
It's a good gamekeeper, that's for sure.
Huh. Huh.
Well, that's tough.
Very. Alright, gonna restart this again. Ooh.
That's a funny name.
Get camped on, nerd.
12-second total kite.
That's kind of devious, actually. So, my DoorDash is here. W DoorDash. Please don't throw. I'm trying my hardest not to. Believe me, I really am. But my randoms on the other hand, I cannot. I've had the interesting bunch of randoms so far. OVO and OUO. Or are they both?
There's so many people with that in their name.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I think I fought these guys as Naya the other day.
Why are we banning Archer? Why are we banning Archer? For what?
It's a great question.
For what reason are we banning Archer? Like, why? What does banning Archer do for you? Just out of curiosity. Alright, guys.
The Flywheel Tide Knight.
Alright, Knight the must-ban character, so surely he'll just outperform everything. It's a sign. A sign.
Yo, who needs Windows with this team?
Real.
Why is Acro in factory?
Because he only has Tide, so you know.
I guess that's true.
Possible opera type. He's just being salty enough to play a bad character, right? No, Knight isn't bad. He's just not God like everyone thinks he is. Like, it's the same. This is the exact same thing that happened with Cheerleader when she came out. People gave me a lot of flack because everyone thought Cheerleader was the next coming of Christ, even though she wasn't. But, you know, and lo and behold, there she is. What the fuck is that? That's a fucking Blood Queen. Oh my god.
That's a BQ, yeah, BQ.
Well, I can't
on
do
you, Zeus, on you.
I can't do anything about that because she'll just decide to stay away and mirror me.
You gotta walk towards her somehow. I don't know.
Right.
You gotta win mind games and then use your helmets to force out a mirror. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to cut BQ, bro.
gonna skill predict. Because it should be.
Zeus, go.
Wow, she actually used
Zeus,
it.
Go.
She swung! You piece of shit! Please, please. Oh, she has impulsive.
Oh, you're dying over there. I might have to get that rescue actually first.
Yeah. Flywheel, 1 more second. 1 second off of flywheel, and that was diff.
Yep.
She swung at the last second too. Why would you use your mirror there? That was the most obvious skill prediction of my life. Like, why? You lose nothing.
Bro, what the? Blink?
No.
Okay. What? You didn't attack predict?
I was expecting a frame 1 mirror, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, that's
hey.
unfortunate.
Oh, it's off. She undershot the mirror. Dungeons at
My
Shack.
rescue. Okay, good to know. He still has trait, right?
Got no more helmets, and yeah, she does, but I should be able to get to factory.
Whoa, hey. Bye there. Oh, you got distance. Just beware, she's gonna probably mirror on stairs.
Yeah.
She's not mirroring, not mirroring, not mirroring, not mirroring. No mirror. Now she's mirroring now.
Really?
Swap, huh?
Impulsive diff. Fucking hate impulsive, bro.
Impulsive diff. Alright, Akko should go for next rescue. I can take over his Cypher. Our
I have
AT's
no
at 42.
helmets,
This is a draw.
I have no helmets.
It's fine. You just tied and die in a corner and we draw. It's fine. Ideally force out trade it somehow if you can.
I don't know what she has, bro. I swear to God, I think she has excitement.
For the anti?
I'm so serious. I think she has excitement. She had like 3 opportunities to blink me.
Oh, does he make that?
He does, because she's
not mirroring. She's not mirroring. Okay, interesting.
I have to go upstairs. I can't do this. Can you fireball?
If he can keep you alive for a little bit. My Cypher's 75. It was blink that whole time.
You were just saving it for the next game.
I suppose so.
He thought I had borrowed. Yeah, he thought I had borrowed. Just pop it.
I can't yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna popping here.
Yeah.
You know where she's going, Zeus?
She's on the acro near shit corner. Should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She just blinked though, so it's a draw. It's a draw.
Yeah.
Draw queen. Flywheel's
Draw
either completely
queen,
useless or
BQ.
doubles the kite. Yeah, practically. My first kite could have been longer if Flywheel just came up a second earlier. Someone doesn't know how to save Flywheel for mirror. I mean, so she blinked me, Pearl, if in case your dumbass wasn't watching, so.
Blinko.
Hmm. And what universe are you gonna survive Flywheel? It's a gamble. Who knows? Maybe I do something. You know, maybe I make the pallet. Maybe I don't make the pallet. You never know. Yeah, if I don't Flywheel, I die. If like ciphers are gonna get done, I don't got borrowed. I couldn't Flywheel the blink because she blinked. So
Here, have some candy. That'll cheer you up.
how would you adjust fly? She has impulsive. You know this. Yeah, but I could gamble. How would you
More
adjust
candy.
Flywheel so it's not a gamble? Old Flywheel, I guess. Like more iframes.
Make it 0.5 instead of 0.4.
Make the initial cooldown only 45 seconds instead of 55. And then,
I would say go 40, bruh.
Nah.
With characters like Hullabaloo.
I'd say 45. I think 45 would be fine.
Alright. I mean, it used to be, what, 30 or something?
Yeah. Zeus saying Knight is bad but can't play close against a BQ. Why would I be playing close against a BQ to sandwich myself in a mirror? Like that makes literally 0 sense at all. Like what? That makes no sense.
As a knight, could you? Because you force out mirror and then just attack.
She just stands there, and then I still take a hit.
Attack, stalemate? I don't know. I don't know how to kite BQ with knight, bro.
It's all just who's in one's head more, which is why I don't like it. That's why Knight again, just the extremist potential man character, and everyone only looks at the highs, not the lows.
That's fair.
Yeah. Gamble, like technically you can't, yeah, like, and that especially specifically, like, because, like, say I run up to her and I attack predict, right? She knows if I'm running to her, I'm gonna predict attacked. She knows if I'm running to her, I'm gonna predict attack, so all she needs to do is just swing her attack first beforehand, and that's it. Like, if you're gonna see a knight running at you, like, it's the most basic of basic things. A knight is running at you, there's a good shot he's predicting attack, because you instinctually are gonna see a survivor near you and want to attack. Unless he's trying to think something else, and you already used your ability. Like, it's just, again, knight is a character where when you're chasing, you need to be actively chasing. It's not just, let me just do it, and that's it. You need to actively be chasing.
What is that? Is that Gamekeeper? Oh, it's Gamekeeper.
God
It's
damn it.
Gamekeeper. He's already trapping stuff. He's dude, he's trapping stuff like, can I go big rock? Because small boat is disgusting right now.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going.
I'm rotating out. No dock cipher. Do.
He's trapping me at big rock.
Alright.
Okay.
I think if I just walk into a trap, he'll come back for me.
No, what? That's wild to me. That is wild.
Imagine a night buff where he can do predictions without needing range. That would be broken. If he could predict from afar, just like baseline, then that would be broken. That would be way better. Also, every trade is up now.
I'm dead. Sadly.
Yeah.
He got one of those, like, far flywheel things on me.
That's straight up game breaking, and that's what the Survs need. At least for tournament. That's not maybe not what they need, because, you know, we're seeing Survivor adaptation, but it's what I want because, you know, fairness. Hunters get game breaking.
Small boat has like two really
it's the one
traps.
The one at the window and the one at one of the pallets, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but it's before the window, not below it.
Oh, okay.
Watch here,
I mean,
oh, okay, that works.
Break it then. Alright, there we go.
Okay.
What if Knight got an extra predict the next helmet if the previous one failed?
No, that sucks.
Maybe, I guess, but I wouldn't want to.
So hard to rebound.
Why are we suggesting Knight buffs? Because he's not the greatest thing ever. It's a genuine skill issue. He is really not. There's a reason why the boy has barely been played in the entirety of Cold Quals across all regions.
Firebomb him somehow. Okay, nice.
Do I think Knight has good design? Yeah. I like characters with different colored eyes. What is it, like heterochromia? I like characters that have like heterochromia because it, like, design wise, aesthetic wise, it's cool.
I hate Gamekeeper on this map, dude. He's so cringe.
Hey, Zeez, come closer to me.
Oh, sorry, I'm kind of dying out in the open near this chair. Okay. I wanted to waste his chair. You gotta let me know about that sooner, bro.
No, that's fine.
At least this chair is gone. This chair's gone. You won't have this chair anymore.
No,
yeah, the chair just didn't need a hit for me, so I just could not get off that chair. I wanted to get inside Big Boat, but she just didn't give me anything.
What is bro doing? I hate this lag. He teleported.
Yep, TP.
I love characters with homophobia. So I did not say that. Night buff. The night buff is that if he gets a line front skin, he gets nerfed to one helmet. Percy got used more than Knight and Koa? Yes, he did. Nice pallet stun.
Percy got used more than Night Watch.
Percy got used more than Night Watch? That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, he has better results than a Night. Well, actually, probably not anymore. But 2 of Night Watch's 4Ks were literally given to him.
Ah, okay.
One that we saw today with the freaking TS, and then the other time it was a draw, but they literally needed a 3 escape. So
Percy used more than Violinist.
bro, Gamekeeper's so scammy. What the heck?
Well, I mean, I pop Cypher.
So fun fact, Zeus.
The final
You wanna know
Cypher
something
is...
funny?
It's
You wanna know
basement?
something
It's
funny?
basement?
Yeah, it's basement. It's basement Gamekeeper. Next to the prime site, next to the final Cypher. Yeah. And the final Cypher is only like 20.
Alright, guys, so how do I become the next coming of Christ?
Bro, patient is like
him not
fine
noticing
against
me.
everybody except Gamekeeper. I literally can't do any of my hooks.
That's how. Oh, nice flywheel.
He's putting traps on Cypher.
Just gotta run for it.
You gotta keep him alive.
Ball! Ball, please!
He doesn't. What? Nice! That canceled hook, I think. It's on cooldown. Bro, please get a. Why are you kiting in Shaq? Get away from Shaq! What are you doing? Please get out of Shaq. He
teleported to the Cypher. Wow!
Yep. I love how we have like 2 distance characters where their distance doesn't matter because he just hooks.
Jesus Christ.
Like the beep beep, the ball, the hook, they just don't matter because he'll just hook immediately afterwards. Okay, nice acro. Watch that trap.
Yeah.
He should have hook in like 4 seconds.
He's gonna. Oh, whoa!
He has hook now. Hook's ready. He's hooking to cheer. Oh my gosh, Spirit of Broggy, you're so slow. He's gonna chair at Shaq. I don't think he gets basement from that. Hopefully.
No, he doesn't. But I can't. You know, if I was nerfed, if I was unnerfed, fucking Archer.
He's going for acro.
If I was unnerfed Archer, she needs
Bro,
to
that
just...
Spirit of Broggy is so annoying. It literally looks like you're lagging because of it.
Oh, yeah, heal.
Acro's like pretty cooked here.
If he can kite long enough for us to
He's
heal.
literally trapped, dude. There's nothing he can do here. It's Gamekeeper, full prez.
I guess, maybe, but... Oh my fucking god. Please unnerf this character. Wait, this gets rid of the traps, though.
Yeah, it does. What's it, 80?
Yep.
He'll prioritize you, just be careful.
Oh, wow. That is hook used. Run. Scared.
Absolutely. Dude, how does he so... Oh!
Remember
these... so many traps! He's like hard on cheer right now. He's like completely on cheer.
Okay.
He's teleporting to... Oh, that's why.
God damn it.
How are your resources looking?
I still have 1.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
1 more arrow.
Hook isn't up. Hook's still not up.
Wow, he respected that.
Hook's up now.
Wow, that doesn't hit the core? That's insane to me. That doesn't hit the core.
Cypher should be prime now.
Please, my precious cheerleader.
He still has that laceration. He still has laceration.
Yeah, he does.
On the cheer. It got hit. It's off now. It's off. Okay. He's gonna hook the cheer here. Nice flywheel. Get away! Oh my god. Oh!
Oh damn. I didn't know it was a hook hit.
No. Anyway, this is why Gamekeeper has some cheese. If you don't have cheese, you don't get
Uh,
easier wins.
well, I need to keep him here for the acro. Wouldn't happen to know where dungeon is, buddy, old pal.
I do not know. It's not
Okay.
here.
Intriguing. Good thing I got rid of this trap.
So fun fact, his teleport's ready.
That's fine.
And Acro's just now touching a gate. And he's on Acro. Acro's dead. Dude, this guy's so fast! Oh my gosh!
All that shit and Archer still wasn't enough, man. He's really doing this. I might just straight ego this. Oh, well, now I won't. Well,
wait, you're here?
yeah.
I thought you were at the other gate.
Nah. I thought he was gonna kite away, but this is the ultimate gamble, right?
How
Because
is
he
bro
chases
supposed
me.
to get away?
This is the ultimate gamble, right? Because I get away. Uh-huh. Wow. Self-heal. Self-heal. Do it. Self-heal.
Bruh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are they buffing this character, dude?
Because he's a 50-50. He's like everything. I don't want to waste my time with this. Just surrender, bro.
He
Archer,
wants his points.
Archer was not enough. I did all I could, but
Yep.
the fact that that wasn't a core hit, bro, it's crazy to me. Because if that's a core hit, like, I live, and that's Cypher Prime right there. Oh my God, it's the what is this? Who was this earlier? We just got them.
The BQ.
Yeah. Shout out to Archer. S tier, by the way. I was locked in for that too. Like, I was out here doing crazy shenanigans. Why did we heal next to the chair? We healed next to the chair right there because there's no way that he's gonna leave the acrobat to come after us, because if he leaves the acrobat to go after us, then the acro can just freely decode the cipher, since there's only one trap on one side of it. The acrobat said in post-match, why did you pop it? Because she went down, bro.
I think it's because it was the hook hit, but you just didn't know.
Yeah, I
hit,
didn't
so.
know. I didn't know it was a hook hit. Like, I had no way to tell.
Wu Chong?
Really? Chong Wu, huh?
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah, this character needs a buff, bro. What if I carried your rank games? Sips cup. Do I trust my novelist? You'll be alright at Cypher Bridge, right? Yeah, you'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
That painter might be getting touched, though.
Yeah, maybe. Well, as long as he lasts longer than the perfumer, we should be fine.
Right. Let me snipe him on Devil's account? Alright.
What's Devil? Is he champ?
No, he's Ali, I think. Like Ali 1 or something.
Okay. That's probably close enough.
Yeah.
My cipher is locked. I'm going working carousel.
Alright. And if it's a lizard, that's gonna jump on my ass.
Beware.
On the novelist, probably, then, right? It's an opera.
Maybe?
No, it's an opera.
Oh. Well, I'm not even on a cipher yet. Sheesh.
We have no tides.
I'm tied.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is actually one of Archer's positive matchups.
Yep. As long as you can hit
Well,
the arrow.
yeah, it's semi-positive though, I should say. I still need some level of distance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he died really fast. Like,
Bro.
really, bro. That's novelist versus opera.
I
I mean,
mean,
I
to be
guess
fair, he's
it's a
kind of in a
cipher.
trash
He's
area.
cipher bridge, I guess. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Painter's getting pressured.
Yep. Thankfully, she's not pressuring the rescue, which is nice.
The fact you can't force second this tier is so silly. What is the point? Because at that point, then the game would definitely be survivor-sided. Because 4-stack Titans against 1 Hydra, when the average player who plays this game like just for rank purposes and not tournament purposes, it's not going to be well. It would just not be a good game. I personally am of the belief. Oh, that
She's
seems.
so patient, dude. She's
That
too patient.
sucks. It sucks.
Sorry.
That's
She's way
fine.
too patient, dude.
It's fine. There's
She
Blink.
was way too patient. I can't react to her swing speed.
You gotta make a miracle happen, huh? Please don't die in front of a fucking chair. My God, this character. Please. Why did they take away her long range, bro? How many instances do I save the game right there if I can harass from long range?
Many. On you?
Yes.
Okay.
That touched me?
Full.
Yo! Jesus Christ.
We don't have ciphers, do we?
She's still on me. I'm dragging her all the way to the other side of the map. Alright, it's
Hey.
just you and me.
So I'm at Cipher Bridge.
90 fucking 6, bro. Are we serious? 96? 96. Are we dead ass? Yo, this character, bro. I'm just disappointed in this character like every single day. Just more and more disappointed with this character. They removed the long range even though she has a 10% slow debuff, which makes the hunter outrun, literally. Doesn't make any...
The last 3 ciphers are right here.
How fun.
What do you mean focus on decoding? If I leave, she moves.
What if you just do it to make her chase and leave the chair?
Yeah, what the heck?
Because it's like, nobody's making me anyway.
Yep.
She's still there. Now she's heading straight for you, beelining it.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Opera versus Patient at 4th, baby.
Yeah, bro. They need to buff her. They need to buff her, bro. They need to buff her. Like, actually. Because the nerfs that they do to survivors infinitely hurt the survivors harder than the nerfs they do in test servers for hunters. And we've, historically speaking, we've already seen it.
And I'm dead, because I don't have any kiting build.
Thank you for the 10-pound dono, Maxi. A compensation for Archer as a character.
I tried. If I had Flywheel, I was fine, but I am forced to bring Tide because nobody ever wants to play Rescuer.
A world where I don't know. I played against a 70% win rate 4 stack that had Archer. Well, that's a 4 stack. That's a 4 stack. Yeah, they already have like they have synergy with one each other. They have comms. I don't have that luxury here. Also, just out of curiosity, what hunter were they playing? What hunter were you playing? Just out of curiosity. Night Watch? Okay, well that
A
would
Night Watch gets worked
Night
to
Watch, yeah,
Archer,
you
bro.
get worked by an archer. That's Night Watch
He
versus
gets
Archer.
worked to
Your
Archer.
whole
Night
your
Watch
whole
sucks versus Archer.
your whole kit is speed, and her laceration increases based off speed.
Night
That
Watch sucks versus Archer.
that makes sense that they made it look good because your character gets countered. Assuming you're not in close proximity, you know, like. Night Watch and Dragon.
Not even then, bro. Anytime you just see Night Watch about to swing, you just crossbow.
Yeah.
You crossbow as he swings, and then by the time he tries to catch up, it'll reach 40 plus.
Wow, she actually looked at it.
Actually,
Wow.
yeah, Painter actually gets dungeon. Wow, nice.
No, she actually looked at it.
Let's go, Painter. My goat. My goat, Painter.
To be able to 4 stack. To be able to 4 stack. I don't even care about the damn slowdown thing or whatever. I just want her range back, bro. I want her range back. I want her range back. Lower her maximum range all you want. I don't care about her maximum range being decreased. I want her range back. She has a slowdown debuff for a reason. Give her her range back. Please.
I sure hope we get a rescue character this time.
We're banning Archer. Oh, we're wasting bans. GG's. We're burning bans to the floor. Guess I'll play Knight. Sure. Fuck it.
Knight Sterling.
So this is free views. Free views. People see Knight and there's neuron activation.
Is that Richard Knight Sterling?
Quite literally, people see Knight, neuron activation immediately. And just spawn Shack again.
This'll work. Please don't be Lizard. Please don't be Lizard.
Would picking up missed arrows be a decent buff for Archer? Yeah, sure, I guess, but you shouldn't be. The arrows are kind of made in a way where you can't really miss them unless you're trying to do some like supporting at a weird angle. I would just say make her lock on faster, if anything, because you need to hold down for the guaranteed hit 8 seconds. You need to hold down that thing for 8 seconds.
That's not happening against like half the cast.
Like an 8-second hold for the guaranteed stun in the core. That's way too long. That's way too long. Like that's way too long. 8-second basement's in check, by the way.
Please don't be Lizard. Please don't be Lizard. I think it's Night Watch.
Speak of the devil. Just learn how to aim auto lock for babies. Yeah,
he's actually chasing me.
Yeah.
He might not be.
Learn how to aim. So when the hunter is moving
leaving.
and the core shifts with them, it's kind of hard to aim that thing because the hunter is, proactively kiting. Noticing a trend here where a lot of hunters are complaining about survivors that you need to proactively chase. Bordley, I can as well. I can as well. It's just not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. Like, that's my issue. I don't like characters that are not guarantees. If I play forward and I stun a hunter on a chair, then I know they're gonna get stunned. I play Feaster and Ann in 4K every day. Well, because if you put down a tentacle, it's like Heart of the Cards, but it's not as RNG. So Heart of the Cards is literally the definition of RNG. Heart of the Cards is like the literal like go-to. Like look in a dictionary. If you look at Heart of the Cards, RNG is gonna be the first word.
I'm getting cut off so hard.
And you want to double this? Yeah, you
Oh,
got that.
whoa. I don't know.
Does Archer counter anyone? A lot of movement-based hunters like Opera Singer and Night
Oh, it
Watch.
sucks.
Mm.
Really, bro?
The blink on you is kind of nutty.
He's trying me.
Okay, well.
Bruh.
Trash Can Knight, my patient was already going for the rescue, bro. You would know that if you were paying attention. Focus on your matches, bro. Focus on your matches.
He's leaving.
Oh.
No, he's just proxy camping. He's just proxy camping.
Intriguing.
He sees you, Zeus. He sees you.
From
Why does he
where?
want me and not the psych?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, he's using wind on me.
Well, I'm still stuck here, bruh.
Yeah. Archer counters a lot of characters. It's just
so
she has
annoying.
more awful
Come on.
matchups. Yeah.
How does he know exactly where I am?
I mean, it's shit corner. There's not. Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
the forward. Let's go.
Nice. Night, everyone.
Oh boy.
Must
Dude, I
ban
can't get
character.
out of here. I literally can't get out of here. Now I can. Finally, jeez.
My fault,
I'm
game.
gonna have to hook upstairs.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to hook upstairs.
My fault, gang.
I'm
I
kinda
used
cooked.
self-heal in front of you. I was not paying attention to your positioning forward. My fault.
One dash. I'm cooked.
Oh, I still have 2 helmets and suicide rescue, so 4 ciphers remaining. Correctamundo.
I'm cooked. I'm dead. I can't do anything. Bro, why are our ciphers so bad?
Healing. I got double downed. The swap targets.
But he's switched targets. Like, our ciphers should be really good.
Well, I mean, they haven't popped. Middle's at 50. Shaq never popped. We're only down 1. So they're not letting me go for this, so I can't use my suicide rescue. So there's a good shot you might just get farmed here.
Oh, the forward could maybe support.
Because they left me.
Oh,
here
she's
to
trying to.
decode.
The psych's trying to open a chest for me.
That's good.
The issue is I just don't know if I can make it there.
He's stunned.
Okay.
28% ball. You got 1 more stun in him. 1 more good stun.
Oh, I'm so cooked.
Yeah.
I can't even get to that chest that she opened for me, bruh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Dude, if she just got blink out, this never would have happened.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Final
I don't know
cipher
why
should
she
be
went to
around.
corner. Why didn't you just stay in factory?
Yeah.
Makes no sense to me.
I'm gonna have to use the suicide rescue here unless he goes for a hit. Yeah.
The 8 is there for some reason.
She's
Is that, oh,
crushed.
that's the last cipher?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a flywheel Ada.
Oh, but save my suicide rescue.
He's going for Ada. I had a feeling.
Okay.
Dude, this Nightwatch plays like me. He plays exactly like me, which is just like hyper aggressive. It's just working out because the spot where he was just such a trash corner.
Oh, wow.
Oh, forward got the
Oh,
stun.
wow.
That's the last of his ball, though. That's it.
Yeah.
How close to that cipher?
It's only 70.
Oh. You're gonna have to Knight Sterling somehow.
Yeah.
Knight Sterling. I don't know what you gotta do, but you gotta Knight Sterling like crazy here. He has Confine, by the way, so he doesn't have Trump.
Okay,
There's
so
no
it's a
Trump.
straight blink.
Yep. He's supposed to be a draw build, but our Cypher Rush is just buns. He's going for forward.
Wow.
Nice. I say you just rush it.
No, it's only 80.
Oh. So you don't make this, by the way.
Oh!
Like that Cypher's not rushable.
Nope.
That's a loss.
Is bro gonna try and blink me?
He can just sit here and wait all day, yeah. Nice. He's leaving.
Yeah.
Forward's dead. Going for Cypher, Nice. He walks to pouch, just so you know.
You for that. Ah, wow, he has max rage. He has max rage. He has no detention, by the way. So I don't know what the hell he has.
Confined.
Confined Trump? Confined, like...
He wasn't INSO, right?
Yeah. Nightwatch missing that terror shock made no sense. Nah, there's like a half a second animation when he uses his wind walk so that he can't swing. Think of it like a feaster.
Oh, yeah.
Think of it like a feaster tentacle.
It's a draw.
Yep.
After all that.
He was Trump card. He was confined Trump. So why didn't he just abnormal? If he just abnormals, he wins.
He used blink, remember?
Oh yeah.
He used blink to down the forward. So he wasn't even close to abnormal.
2.5 minutes passed, huh? Like we were there for a minute. Like a good minute.
It wasn't ready yet, because blink is 150. It might have almost been ready. Maybe he would have abnormaled if you didn't pop it right there.
Yeah.
Good chance of it, I think.
Started playing DBD, it's so different. Yes, sir. Oh, Vina was here earlier. Vina, are you still here? Hi. He had max rage though, because that pallet stun literally lasted no time for me at all.
Yeah.
Have I hopped on DBD for Kaneki? No, because I have to pay for DBD and I'm not buying DBD. Hi, Rena. Oh, I got Chinox. How much do you think for a Composer C badge? Maybe around like 3,000. Yeah. 3,000 points. Night ban. Novelist ban. Who the hell bans Novelist?
Clown sometimes does, but
why the
Clown
Night
wouldn't ban? Yeah, Clown wouldn't ban Night. Probably
Opera
not.
Singer?
Unless it's just for the.
What are your
I
co
don't think
predictions?
so.
You know, we could do that actually right after this. We could do the co predictions right after. Because I haven't done them.
Oh yeah.
Unless they ended.
No,
Keep
they're
it-
still around. They're still around until Koa starts. You might want to also click subscribe to all the matches too, so you get the 2,400 golden apples PSA, guys. Subscribe to all the matches in your arena directory, whatever the heck it's called, right now, so you can get 2,400 golden apples.
Merc used most used survivor we've been known. Yeah, that's kind of obvious.
Wait, no. I would say officer or psych, not Merc this year. I could be wrong, but
I'd even argue coordinator actually maybe over Merc.
I just think.
But maybe
would be banned
highest
too
band.
often.
The highest band if they
Yeah,
ask that.
highest band is mech officer guaranteed.
Are they doing it just for Koa, or this is like just straight Koa stats, right? Like
Yeah.
just okay, because I'm thinking IVL as well and whatnot. So
No, it's just for the group stage, and then the 4 days of finals as well.
okay.
Group stage and playoffs.
Okay.
It's yeah, it's definitely Merc, Psych, or Officer. I think
Mm,
Cord's gonna be banned too often.
mm.
Puppet, but I guess Puppet would be a good
Where did
option
the
too.
hunter spawn?
Puppet. I don't know.
Oh, it's an Anne, and she's going to Birdcage. Really, you're gonna willingly chase the journalist?
Huh.
Huh. I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do two lists though. I'm gonna do an optimistic list, and I'm gonna do my like personal list. The optimistic list
So
is
the
like
journalist is kiting in garbage corner,
really.
and I think she's gonna transition to where my ciphers. Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we have a mechanic on
She's
the team.
kind of in a terrible area for kite.
That sucks.
She's gonna try to go. She's gonna try to get birdcage.
She should get it here.
Let's hope.
It's the Birdcage pilot. Yeah.
Oh, the doofus just dropped it for her. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
She makes it into hospital
Okay, she should be fine. Then warp is up.
for a bit. Yeah, the bot's out too, which is good.
Yep, Cypher Machine Prime 177. And win. Two bros really.
Yo,
wants
why
to
is everybody
answer.
cheering for the and? Hold on.
It's
Now.
just
Oh, that
two
was
bros.
drop. That was drop
That's a
down.
drop down hit. Don't tell me that's basement. It's not basement. It's forest.
No.
I'll be the first one to have to get that then.
Okay.
She threw cats already.
She's looking. She thinks I'm gonna rescue.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, the mech? Oh, that's
Oh.
the bot.
So it's free then.
She's going back, warping back.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a trade-off. Free rescue for bot's death. I think Journalist has one more doofus.
Yeah. Well. Alright, if she jumps this, she should get stunned now. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Archer Gaming.
Bruh. Blink is at 177? Yeah, it's at 177, not 180. The reason why
I
it's...
always just ping it at 180 just to, like,
Yeah.
give him a heads up a little bit. Because pinging it at when Blink is ready is not, in my opinion, the best. I always just ping it at 180 just to give him 3 seconds of notice.
Jesus fucking Christ, and she already knows where I am. Fuck my life. Oh, she missed cats though.
Let's go.
Use it. Come on.
Mech's coming in too. Mech's doubling with you.
Yes. Take the hit on me. Yes. Good, Anne.
Shoot her, maybe? Shoot her so she can't. Oh, she's going for you!
Oh, yeah. Should I have predicted Ada instead of Acro? Yes. You should have predicted Ada instead
Acro's
of
a
Acro.
good pick, but
He's
yeah,
not
I would say
he's not gonna be
used
that
as often.
utilized.
He's gonna be up there, but he's not gonna be number one. Ada, Officer, Merc, Puppet.
You are going to be the
Coordinator
only
if
one
she's not
decoding,
banned.
my
Coordinator
friend.
would be a good pick if
I
she's
want
not
you to
banned
know
as
that.
often. It's just kind of hard to say.
You are going to be the only one decoding, my friend. I want you to know.
Really?
Yeah.
Do we have a last cipher?
Whatever. You're birdcage.
Birdcage? Okay. I'll head to it. I'll even use my hooks for it.
She dodged my fucking arrow. That's insane to me.
Leaper. She's dead on share, right?
Yes. How did she quick dodge my arrow like that?
What is she doing? The Ann's inside birdcage. I don't know what
Yeah.
she's doing though.
She's just pressuring the
just gonna
cipher. I'm getting
assume
healed by the
she's-
bot. I'm getting healed by Doll.
Okay. She's leaving. I think she's gonna come to you, Zeus. Coming straight to
Yeah.
you, Zeus. Straight to you. Mech and I are pushing Cypher.
I got stuck on a wall. I couldn't cross. That's actually annoying.
Bot's trying to do shenanigans.
Well, I have one crossbow and one arrow for endgame kite. Do we know where dungeon is?
Nope.
It's not statue, so it's shit corner or shack. So, have I watched Death Note? Yeah. Well, rip bot.
What? Wait, what was that? Oh, was it the bot?
It was bot. Yeah. Cypher's prime, but she's gonna cat it.
Did
Wow,
cat
she
it?
got catted. She got catted. Oh, she flywheeled it. She
That's fine.
flywheeled it. She flywheeled it.
Nice.
Good, good. Just.
She's just waiting for cats and whatnot.
Shit, shit.
She's gonna cross. She's gonna cross. Focus, focus, mech, focus.
Dungeon
She
is
might
at
switch to
shack.
me, yep.
Yep. Dungeon shack. Dungeon at shack. Bro, just chase me. I don't even get to do anything
Oh,
with
that
this
was kind of
damn
dumb.
character. She still has warp, right?
Yeah.
So I need to loop
Dude,
back
I don't
around.
know why she didn't jump. She just like sat there. That was weird.
Intriguing.
I'm getting shared mid. Getting shared mid.
Okay.
I still have one hook. Wait, what? Oh, she's
You
trying
need
me.
to use
What?
wheel? Nope. Wheel.
Okay, interesting.
Windows is the inferior trait for this character.
She's just hard committing shack. Hard committing shack.
Okay. Windows is the superior.
Nope, she's coming back. Warping to me. Warping to me. I don't see dungeon here, and it doesn't look like it's at Shackton, but I can't see for sure.
That should be shy.
She's still here. Still, she's gonna warp. Going through warp. Going through warp. Going through warp.
Chat, do I make this?
You make it. You make it. Unless she switches targets right now. Spirit of Bragi moment. Yo, high key, maybe crossbow to me?
I was gonna do it, yeah.
Yeah. She's switching.
She's back. She's back.
Yeah.
We gotta split. She is on my ass.
Is she?
Yep.
She explodes cats.
I have dungeon.
I'm gonna take the long way around. I can't, I'm not even close, bro.
She's just standing there.
I need like 20 full seconds. Are
Oh,
you going
wait.
gate?
Yeah, I am going gate. Dungeon shack, it's
Oh.
shack.
Do you make
Detention's
it?
out. Detention's out. Yeah, I make it.
Okay. I'll head shack, dungeon.
You there?
Yeah, I'm there. You can
Okay.
leave.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All that shit to fucking Jesus, man.
Agreed.
You need to use the wheel. Oh, for like quick message? I don't like the wheel. Oh, yeah. I'm still upset that she dodged my arrow. That arrow
Yeah.
dodge was annoying. I was like, wow. Hitting the core while kiting is way easier compared to hitting the cord while harassing. That's definitely that thing. Come on. Night ban. Dude, this is just like when we got hi YouTube. Chat, say hi to them.
The second embalmer.
Chat
Ooh.
says hi.
Yo, I saw nobody in chat say hi. You're lying.
Nah, they look in chat. Look.
Okay, now they're saying it. Now they're saying it. Here, I'll give you a hi. Just forgive me in general.
actually.
That's how I feel, bro. That's how I
Understandable.
feel.
Let me get it.
That's
Let me
how
get
I
it.
feel.
Thank you. Sorry, Embalmer. I kind of want content. The stream needs
So
kiting.
we are just all kiters.
Yes. Listen, the
I should have
stream
brought Tide.
needs something, and it needs Archer content because I have It's Going Down playing. So, yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And it's been a while since I've actually played this song just in general. I can't.
Is that copyrighted though? I feel like I'm too nervous for it to be copyrighted.
It used to be, but I think now that it's been like over a year since P3 Reload came out, I think it's fine now. Like the few
Dang,
times
it really
I
has
have,
been a year. That's crazy.
yeah, the few times I have used it, it's like it doesn't do much. How's rank going? It's
I
it's
got you.
kind of it's all right, Gabriel. It's all right. It's all
Like
right.
50-50.
Real. A lot of draws, honestly. A lot of like hard draws.
What are we like? 3 losses, 2 wins. The rest are draws. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I'm playing P3 Reload currently. The music messed with me thinking I was ambushed in game. I'm crying. Chase me, please. And they're not chasing me. Well. What is?
No, it's a feaster. It's a feaster. It's a feaster.
Oh, guys, it's the S tier hunter feaster.
Yeah.
It's the
He wants
S tier.
me.
It's the S tier hunter feaster. Cabin's vacant, by the way, so have fun.
I'm going cabin. Yeah, I'm going cabin.
Yeah.
No, he might be switching. He might be switching.
Really?
I don't know for sure. Yeah, he's switching.
Where?
Corner house.
Oh.
Oh, and Balmer lost a trade. Yeah, I couldn't tell. I still had heartbeat. I was behind a building. And couldn't tell.
Peace. Look into my eyes. And to me the
Well, he's an embalmer. He can take himself off the chair, which is nice. It's a
Peeper feaster. Wow, Peeper feaster.
The peepster.
Pizza.
Pizza. Now you want me? Now I want pizza, Zeus. Thank you.
Pizza. Well, it's only
I might
like
actually,
7 o'clock.
Might actually order a pizza after this.
You know,
it's all your fault.
that's valid though. That's so valid. But from where though?
Probably just some local place.
That's fair.
There's a really nice one that I was going out for a while, but they shut down sadly.
I see.
Depressing.
I had to start eating at my local pizza shops more instead of only getting Domino's.
Yeah, he's gonna coffin. He's gonna coffin.
Yeah, we don't. After
Makes
I pop
sense.
this cipher, I'm just gonna go try to be a bitch.
You know what? Fair.
All right,
fair.
All right, Brynhilder, are you ready? Let's show off this fancy S tier.
Go, Bryn.
Let's show him who's the real king of the ocean, right, Brynhilder?
Yeah.
And then she speaks to nothing.
Nah, bro, she's the type of character to talk her talk. You don't know.
Oh well, she died too fast. Guys, if only I could long distance harass. Okay, well, to be fair, in this situation, it wouldn't matter. He was too far.
Yeah.
Ah, of course, there's just a random peeper at Fake 11. Of course there is. Because why wouldn't there be?
Do we want to double or?
Yeah, because we don't got touch. You don't want me. Nice charge attack? It looks really beautiful on you. Nice attack. It looks really beautiful on you.
You wanna? Nice. He still wants the bomber.
How about no?
All right, your job is to keep him alive, Zeus.
I will try my hardest.
I'm starting last cipher.
Oh, just to give him laceration. Nope. Let's go, bud. She dropped a second peeper.
The peepster.
Hey, that's really funny. That's not a pallet stone. That's actually devious work.
We have accelerated in 5 seconds. I think I'm gonna need 40 seconds for you to keep him alive.
Okay.
Maybe Perfumer can help you too.
Fuck right off. No.
Cypher's
no
50.
Just run, please! I shot him!
Go, go, go.
Get on the tram. Get on it. Get on it.
70.
Get on it!
Nice. He's just now full price. That's crazy. 80. Is he on tram?
Ow.
That's fine. He's trying you. He's trying you. He's trying you.
Yeah, 'cause he is on tram. It's okay, Embalmer.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy.
So what's going on?
He doesn't have insolence. So why would the Feaster have insolence? He's dropping a peeper here.
That's fine. I'll get the rescue.
Yeah. Oh my god, right. He has another coffin.
The Cypher is primed.
Insolence Patroller.
Ha ha!
Oh yeah, Hook, baby. We love Patient Hook out here in these streets.
Oh well.
And he hit the chair. He barely missed that.
Yeesh. That
Embalm me,
double setup is
please.
scary.
Embalm me.
He's trying. He's embalming me. Wait, Zeus, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'll die for you. Oh,
Why didn't you embalm me?
that's a great question. What if I just do I rescue here?
You know.
No. Yes. Maybe.
You could. You have nothing. Oh, that. It was after half.
Ah, I didn't even know, honestly.
I didn't know it was a 51.
I have dungeon. They just should leave.
I'm sorry. No, it's fine. We didn't know I was dead on chair.
Leave. I have dungeon. Nice. It's
We-
fine. We still gotta win.
We didn't know I was dead on chair. That's why.
Yeah, I didn't
You're
know it was
good.
the honestly.
I
I was more paying attention to the rescue than anything else.
Yeah. GG's though. GG's though. You worked well with me, and I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I got my archer match. Oh, I swear I was. Why peepers?
And all
Yeah.
it took was a feaster.
Yeah, all it took was a feaster, bro. But guys, feaster's S tier. When you see the match tomorrow, bro.
Oh yeah, it was kind of wild. It was kind of crazy. I
dude.
mean, it's also like the Cypher Rush was so bad.
When you see the match tomorrow, man, you're gonna understand, bro. He's S tier, guys.
Yeah, guys.
He's literally S tier.
This guy feaster.
The thumbnail for the feaster video is literally gonna be a feaster next to hullabaloo with an equal sign. That's gonna be the thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the thumbnail. They got the same result in round one, bro. They got the same result.
Yup. No, I don't want to play against Geisha. I'm not playing patient this match.
That's fine. I had a flywheel only wildling who did not hit the flywheel, failed to rescue, then die in basement. You know? I would actually end it all. Alright, so it's time to have fun.
Mech, huh?
Yeah.
Thief.
It's time to farm that content.
I don't want to play against Geisha.
Okay, do I want to play another Tekken OST?
Zeus IDV.
Don't
That's all
forget.
they said. They just said Zeus IDV.
Make sure you don't forget the fuck nigga. They gotta remember that. They gotta remember that, guys.
Where you want? You want up, down?
I'll
You
do
get
here.
picked.
I'll do here.
Okay.
We're gonna mind game this.
Mind game it. I mean, it's a Geisha, bro. If she goes top left, you are cooked.
Nah, be alright.
All right.
All right. This is the OST. The ever so ominous Gravekeeper, right? Like I'm like, are you gonna kill my family now? Like, what's the vibe?
Oh, I'm here in the Zero Lab.
Yup.
I got you.
This is actually.
We got the tunes out here. Ah, yes, the most inconspicuous.
A
boss.
Blood Queen.
Oh, and she hits your bot, so now she reveals your location, which is a free mirror.
Bro. A bloody queen.
The grave.
A bloody queen. Are we serious?
Zeus, you're feeding her hits way too fast. Hold on now.
Brother, it's a bloody queen. I was ready for a geisha.
I mean, you gotta realize that visitations aren't always honest.
Nah, bro. If the hunter had some honor.
Oh, hey, what's
Hey,
up?
hey, I'm just passing by.
Yeah.
Force out mirror. Thank you.
Bird. So you're still trapped back there, aren't you?
Yeah, but that's fine.
Links up.
I almost avoided that. I almost avoided that. If I didn't
What
get
chair?
stuck
What
on
chair?
the
What
wall.
chair? Deep
It's the
chair.
deep
Okay.
sandbag, yeah. I almost avoided that. I almost avoided that.
Speaking of avoiding, I'll have to let Grave get that.
Yeah, so where was my gay shot, bro? Why are you banning Archer as Blood Queen?
She didn't even notice the Grave.
Why are we banning Archer as Bloody Queen?
You can die sandbag, Zeus. He can just stay here.
Well, I tried to 360.
The question is, do we tide farm you or nah?
What are ciphers?
I don't know. We got finished 2. Mid should be like 60.
If you want to, then you can tide farm me, I guess.
Okay. Depends on if she spots me out with mirror.
Yeah. She doesn't. I have Flywheel up in 40. That means her blink is up in about 50. They're healing! They're healing.
Oh. They're playing for a draw then.
Yeah. You maybe...
I'll wait for it, wait for it. She should be firebombed unless she missed.
Okay.
It's off now.
Okay. That really touches me from behind, bro. I have to play mechanic into a Blood Queen, huh?
Okay, so yours there.
That hits me from behind. That hit that quite like it was literally Oh well, guys. Nope. She was last seen heading deep sandbag / shack though, like around sandbag / shack.
I'll just start a backup cipher then.
She's near shack now. She mirrored to no man's now.
That's on Grave, I think.
Yep. Grave already rotated out though.
Good rotations.
Mary, White Guard, or Feaster? I'm taking the White Guard. I'm taking the White Guard and the Feaster over Blood Queen Mirror.
TP me.
At least I have an idea of how they work. Blink is back, by the way, so.
Thanks.
Nice. Damn.
That was a good mirror, though. That was just a good mirror.
Yeah.
And I got tied on a Flywheel. I can't kite that. It's fine, though. She wasted TP, and the ciphers are all the way over there. Of course, bro. Of course. It's fine. We have a grave. It's fine. Of course, Basin. I get so unlucky with Basin, dude. It's always where I need to kite.
Real.
Wherever I'm kiting, Basin's always there. Like 80% of the time.
My cat looks like he's on drugs. Yes.
Thank goodness we have a grave. Oh, please, before half me. Please, buddy. No, it's after half. It's fine.
He's gonna stall. No, he's not. Oh, it's primed.
Being a blink trick? Is she right above me? Oh.
Now she is. Wow, she got it.
What?
She got the drop down, that's why.
Ah.
You know? I mean, this does...
Is
Why?
she really trying to drop down? Pop, please. Just do it.
That's... Why didn't he dig into basement? If he does that, he risks a drop down hit. Which in turn would fuck over the entire game. Better pray to God dungeons at shack. Oh.
DTP'd.
To the seer at shack.
Okay.
Wow! That was just a good mind game. That was just a good mind game. That was just a good mind game.
Nice work. That grave was cracked, actually.
Yeah. It just had to be a bloody queen.
Yep. We get a draw, though. Draw
Bloody
Queen
Queen
BQ.
derogatory.
Funny.
Yeah. Mary Milk.
Well, I got a star from this. Let's peep this session. Let's see here.
Yeah.
That's a dead even session.
Yeah.
3 wins, 3 defeats, 3 draws. Dead even session.
40%. My win rate is trash. 40% in Alicorn. I suck.
I'm sitting at 45. Let's go.
I'm actual
Although
garbage.
to be fair, there was a session where we got hard carried by randoms.
Ren be nice challenge impossible. Zeus IDV. Hold on, I got this.
Look how they're just saying, hey, they got the cool
Ren.
coordinator. Ren. Zeus IDV. That's funny. That grave was cracked. That grave was...
Is 40% win rate bad?
goated.
It's not a bad win rate, but for me it is. For me, don't do more dots
I mean,
than me.
to be
That's
fair, a
not nice.
lot of that was solo rank, right? You did a lot of solo rank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For solo rank, that's not too bad. Mine is a bit higher because we had 4 stack.
Yo, would this game like give me a skin, please? Like for the life of them, Jesus.
Beef gameplay.
All right. Oh, where's the co-op prediction tab in?
It's on the event thing.
Predictions event. There we go.
Do your
Ah! Ah!
Zeus, do your wasteland encampment. You get 600 golden apples a day.
You serious?
Yeah. Do it. Go into wasteland encampment. Oh my gosh, do your camp respite to get the free Blood Queen skin. You can get it all if you do it right now.
Oh my god, this requires so much time.
It'll literally take you... Oh wait, yeah, actually, that might actually take you like a solid 3.5 minutes. But you get the invisible BQ skin, bruh. And if you do wasteland exploration, you get 600 golden apples.
Yeah.
So I finished all that like 2 months ago, by the
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
The Koa tab of despair and defeat. Yeah.
Oh. I think it's time to order that pizza now, actually.
I'm gonna start crying on stream.
No, Zeus.
Cannot fathom. Guys, I don't think you understand. I don't do events. Like, I've only recently started doing events. Bro hasn't even gotten the login rewards. Yeah. When I say I only play this game for rank, I mean it, man.
Okay, but you gotta do the thing that gets you the A tier skin though. The A tier unlock. You gotta do that, surely.
There's an A tier unlock?
Yep, every time an anniversary rolls around, since this is one of the anniversary essences, they give you a free A tier unlock.
They've been doing the apples thing since Koa 4, by the way, and I only have 30k.
Bro, you don't have enough to get the novelist thing?
I don't have enough to get anything. I literally just don't.
Alright, go into your arena directory and subscribe to all the matches for 2,400 free apples.
Where's that?
The thing where, bruh, you know where it is.
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay,
No.
You know the thing where you go on to like the schedule to subscribe to matches and there's like the live section inside IDV? It's like the live tournament inside IDV. You know where that is?
No.
Okay, bro, go to your room.
Mm-hmm.
And then click on your book.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're
Click on
I don't
my
know if
book.
it's delayed. Okay,
Oh.
then go to arena directory and then go to schedule. And then you see other things that say subscribe. You subscribe to at least 12. Then once you've done that, you go to event. You go subscribe to event on the left side, and then you can get 2,400 free apples.
And this is why Zeez is the YouTuber, not me.
All I gotta do is subscribe to 12 of them. Don't even have to do all of them. It's funny, you say subscribe, and apparently it's supposed to like let you know about it, but it literally never does.
Yeah.
So the subscribe literally does nothing. It just is there to get you the apples.
Yes. Alright, match predictions. Okay, now for the fun stuff. Alright. Do I turn this into a YouTube video? Yes or no? Probably, right?
It's content, bro. Eli and I did it. I say you do it too.
All right, but last year I did this, people were on my head about it. All right.
Yeah, I know people. I got hate on mine too, but I was also dumb back then. I'm also dumb
Yeah.
now, but it's fine.
It actually does send you a notification if you're on mobile. Ah, I see.
Oh, because on PC it doesn't. I see.
Okay. All right. Well then, hi YouTube. Zeus TV here with another video, and we're gonna be doing co-op predictions. In case you're watching this on YouTube, guys, I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday around 7 to 8 p.m. EST. I kind of pick and choose, but I start at those times. So yeah. And I'm gonna be doing my co predictions. Zeez is gonna grill me on his predictions, and yeah, he's gonna explain to me why I'm wrong on every single prediction. And I'm gonna be having a little fun with this. I'm gonna make two lists. There's gonna be an objective list, like one that I just like assuming like we're assuming best of the best, and one for just my personal bias, practically for like what I would like to see for Koa. So one that's most likely to happen, one that I would like to see happen. That's what we're gonna do because I think that would be a bit more fun. Yeah. So number one, for the objective, I don't think it's really that, you know, far-fetched. TE has consistently performed both Hunters and Survivor end. They quite literally rarely ever lose. If they lose, it's just a matter of the fact that somebody made mistakes, but most of the time they don't. Fucking cord, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna edit that out. I'll edit that out.
There's a 500% chance that he will not edit that out, Chad. If you're watching this in a YouTube video, you gotta comment something funny now. Comment cord.
Comment cord.
So comment cord if you hear this.
TE number one, not very far fetched, you know. Number two, I would actually say Axes. Axes at number two. Axes is a very strong team overall. Is there a thing where they can show the rosters? Because I don't remember. Yeah, there is right here. So yeah. Axes, they kind of are a specialty pick, really not Itzy. Itzy for me is because they're non-professional. I kind of want to see where they stand. Like while they have good stats up against, you know, like FPX ZQ and other professional teams, they're still non-professional, and I want to see what else they're capable of before I have a direct say. Which is why I'm doing two. I'm doing like what's most likely to happen and what I personally think I would like to happen. You know, and so that's why. You know, Tuna and Neon, very strong survivors. Kakaka. Okay, I said it 3 times. Yeah, okay, I didn't say it like 5 million times. Very strong hunter. For third, this one might be a bit of head scratching. I'm gonna go third. I'm doing Dow 5, and that's gonna be head scratcher for people. The reason I say Dow 5 is because Dow 5 has actually shown somewhat consistently that they know how to play the game. It's not Koa 7 anymore. It's not IVL. It's not IVL 2023 fall where the survivors and Yan are not playing the game properly and like making dumb mistakes. Like when you watch the survivors play, you can tell that they're playing with a purpose, and you can tell that they're actually like they're playing effectively and using like real good strategies when they're facing up against, you know, the best of the best. And we've seen this in matches against FPX ZQ, against Weibo, against MRC, like all these strong teams where Dow 5 was able to take it up against, you know, all the way up to like round 4. There was a match with Dow 5 where they went to round 4 against what, GG, who were the previous Koa champions. So if that doesn't say anything, I don't know what does. Then at number 4, we have AWG. AWG, I'm just putting here mainly because of the fact that they're a professional team, practically. They are, you know, they're a professional team, so I'm putting them there. And people might say this and be like, "Oh, why do you have Axes over AWG?" The few matches that I have seen with AWG have not been the best matches. Granted, you know, obviously that would be my own ignorance, you know, about, you know, the matches and whatnot. But from what I've seen, AWG, they somewhat lack in their survivors, and the team is very much hunter carry. So what ends up happening is that it just becomes a game of endurance on the hunter signs, and it is always just, you know, which hunter can 4K more unless the survivors lock the fuck in. Kind of shit. But granted, you know, I'm not Zeez. I haven't seen every single IJL match out there. So for all I know, I could be incorrect, you know. But this is just based off what I've seen. Like the matches that I have seen. If I had to make a swap though, if I could watch more matches, I would then just swap Axes and AWG because if we look at like if we look at raw lineup, coordinator, dancer, merc, officer, enchantress, pros, acro, arrow, cheer, hulla, opera, goatman, compared to Axes, which is way more, I guess, especially on the hunters end, they're way more specialist with Weaver, Axe Boy, especially with a double Weaver. AWG just has more meta, you know. So if I had to, you know, I would put Axes. I would put AWG where Axes is. But again, based on what I've seen, Axes is kind of surprisingly done better. A lot of pro teams have been struggling against non-pro teams. They have literally Itzy, which you know, speak of the devil for Itzy. You know, Itzy at 5, and it's really just because they don't have that much experience. I need to see more. Like they did well in quals. They did well in quals, but I need to see more. I would need to see more. I personally, I would like to see Itzy in top 3. I'm gonna be honest. The teams I want to see in top 3, if I'm doing it, like this is Group A. This is my like what I believe will most likely happen. If I had to see it, the teams that I want, number 1, I want you. Number 2, I want you, and then number 3, I want you. This is how my ideal. This is my ideal Group A for top 3. This is how I want Group A to go. Just blatantly. This is how.
You want Yen?
Yes.
Dang.
Yes. He's performing. He's performing. He's
He is.
performing.
His Goatman is very good.
He's performing. Bro likes Yan. Bro, it's always been a meme with me and Yan, but it's just Yan just needs to perform, and he's been performing. I can't disregard that. Like I said, it's not 2023 anymore. He's been performing. Like he's been doing his shit. So yeah, that's my ideal. That's my ideal. But objectively speaking, like what I would more than likely assume to believe would be this, 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 and this. That would be it. Did I swap it? Did I swap? Oh, I did. I'll probably just keep it like that just because they have more meta. Yeah. Guys,
Are
if
you
you
interested in comparing
yes,
to mine?
yeah. What did you have? This is okay, so this is my finalized objective. Because I'm just looking back and forth and I'm just now swapping because I'm a meta whore. I'm a meta whore, guys. Me love meta. I see meta, me likey. The flags in my brain, they go off and me likey. So yeah,
That's fair.
me meta whore. Okay? So yeah, swapping AWG axes. So this is final. This is what I think is most likely to happen. What I want to happen is AWG, Itzy, and Dow 5 in top 3. Meta this, meta that, but you ain't meta woman. I'm in a very happy, committed relationship of almost 2 years.
That's crazy.
You know, my wife literally always comes to my streams to say hi. And you all say hi to her back, otherwise I kill you.
Wasn't Vina here earlier?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, yeah.
So what was your group A?
So obviously TE first.
Okay,
I 100% agree
yeah.
with there.
Uh-huh.
I think 2 through 5 are completely interchangeable in this bracket.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep it so real because they all have strengths and weaknesses that like.
Yeah.
I feel like they can all one up each other. I'm a little hopeful, but I had Itzy in second.
I want.
I think
no,
I
want Itzy in top 2. I really do. I want Itzy in top 2. I want them in top 3 for their group. I really do.
I really want to see Itzy having a non-professional
Official
make it
team,
through. That'd be awesome.
It'd be amazing. I really want them. I want them to be.
I had AWG for third.
Mm-hmm.
And then Do 5 for fourth.
Yeah.
And then Axis fifth.
Yeah.
But again, I feel like aside from T, I think T is gonna dominate this bracket. But like everybody else, I feel like it could be anybody, honestly, because they
Yeah.
all have strengths and weaknesses. Like
Yeah.
a lot of these teams are more hunter sided for sure,
Yep.
except for Axis, which I feel like is pretty balanced in both sides.
I stole it off someone on
But
Twitter. Yeah.
in a hunter meta, I prioritize the hunters.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Well, on to Group B. By the way, I want you guys to know right now that the list that I'm gonna be personally doing is just gonna be what I personally want, slash like a mix of both. So my finalized, obviously, now that we done the objectives, this is just gonna be it. Because you know I'm an itsy guy. And I'm having faith. So this is gonna be my final predictions now. I already went through, what would be and what I personally want, and then this is, the combination. I'm doing something different. It's confusing, but as I do it again and again, you guys are gonna catch on. You know, prediction, what's most likely to happen, what I personally want to happen. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it. So this is my, finalized prediction. Kind of whatnot. Because I have my soft spot for, sadly, Dow 5 and Itzy because they're goated. I'm sorry. Watch Itzy's goat. Watch Bailu play Goatman again against FPXZQ and tell me that's not the creamiest shit ever.
Dude, Bailu is so clean. That
But
BQ, oh
like,
my gosh.
tell me it's not the craziest shit ever. All right, on to Group B. So this should be the easiest one. Okay, so we're gonna start with what's most likely to happen. So what's most likely to happen is GG, Wolves, RC, Sky, Omni. I don't really need to explain this. GG, previous COA champions, strong team overall, strong hunters. Wolves arguably has one of the strongest survivor lineups in the world, rivaling that with like MRC and whatnot. They're the only team this current COA qualifiers that were able to consistently draw a hullabaloo, which is something that is you can't. There's no other team that has that. And honestly, like, if I was highballing, I would put Wolves above GG solely because of that. TBH. Which is, we're going to get into what I would want. And then RC just overall strong team. They lost Peter, but, they still have Aka and Shota. Interesting name. And, City and Soba, some of the strongest survivors in the world as well. Same thing with Mono P. Haven't seen much of Ryuli. But they have, City, Soba, Monopi, still three of the strongest survivors in the world. I don't really need to go much into detail. Sky, I really don't know much about Sky, to be honest. Aside, like, I really don't. Like, watching Southeast Asia, Sky did perform pretty well, though, I will say. The Sky survivors and hunters, they were pretty strong. What set did we watch where it was Sky versus, was it Sky versus that one team that went against the Night Watch up round one? Zeez?
I don't know.
I
I
I'm
can't
gonna
recall off the
I'm
top of
gonna
my head.
we're gonna have to check the film. We'll check the film,
Yeah.
trust.
The fact check.
Yeah, we gotta fact check this, guys. How long ago was it that we did Southeast Asia? It wasn't that long, right? Was it the one with the confined Ivy, or was that Korea? That was Korea.
That was Korea, yeah.
That was
No, because I
Korea.
think we did SCA separate.
Oh, we did, yeah.
We did because we wanted to record SK
okay,
together because we were
okay,
scared of
sorry.
it.
Yeah. We recorded SK together because we were petrified, and then, yeah.
After that IVT, bro.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was a whole different match. Yeah. It was a whole different match.
I don't know if I would put Sky and
Yeah.
Omni on the same level.
I feel for me, just because for what I've seen, because my thing with Omni is that Omni, we've already established, just the Omni survivors have close to no synergy at all. They play like they're
Yeah.
playing by themselves. They have close to no synergy at all. Whereas the Sky survivors show that they do have some level of synergy.
Yeah. I the only reason I put Omni above Sky in fourth is simply wishful thinking.
Yeah,
That is all.
that's practically that.
I want Omni to succeed, but if I'm being realistic, I can't put them.
Yeah.
Like I
Does-
wouldn't. I'm only putting them there for wishful thinking.
Does Shama play Breaking Wheel? He does occasionally. He does.
Very rarely.
yeah.
He got bullied off that character.
Yeah.
They worked him in IVL
Now,
so hard.
Now for what I personally want to see, I want to see Wolves on top because I love it. I love Survivor carry teams, and that's what Wolf is. Wolves is like a hybrid Survivor carry team. For years I want a Survivor carry team. Like I want GSL to be, a Survivor carry team. That's my aspiration. Like if I want a team to be number one in their group, I want Wolves. I want Wolves number one. Just because I love survivors. Followed up, I want to see RC in second because yeah, I do want to see RC in second. It's RC. They perform really well. Their survivors really good. Same with their hunters. Not to mention RC is one of the more aggressive teams when it comes to their gameplay. So they're kind of like wolves in that sense. RC like, and when they play aggressive, they play aggressive. They go crazy. They go crazy. For third, I'm gonna be honest. Third is just my personal bias because Jama pisses me off. I want Sky in third. It's just because Shama pisses me off.
No way.
It's just because Shama pisses me off. Like when he plays.
That's crazy.
Listen, it's literally. Listen, it's objectively. You already know GG's in top 3. Objectively. But Shama pisses me off sometimes when he plays because he's so weird. No, I've memed on Shama for so long. You can ask Zeez. I've always like head scratched on.
True.
I've memed on Shama for so long.
Even I have recently. He is
some of the things he does, he makes interesting plays, and it drives me insane. So just because Shama pisses me off, it's Sky, and then you get GG and then Omni. And then for my finalized predictions, it's just gonna be Wolves at number 1, GG at number 2, RC number 3, Sky number 4, Omni number 5. That's finalized for Group B. What were your final predictions for Group B?
I had Wolves first, RC second, GG third. I put RC above GG simply because I think Akka's a better hunter than Shama.
That's fair. That's fair.
Even though they lost last year, even though RC lost to GG, I think this year they can beat them. And then Omni 4th, Sky 5th. Only reason I put Omni 4th is wishful thinking.
That's fine.
I want them to get like as high as they can, but realistically it's Sky 4th, Omni 5th.
Yeah. That's fair. All right, on to Group C.
Yeah, the official commentators have no faith in RVL or any at all.
They don't.
There was one commentator that put them in 3rd above WBG, which was crazy.
Yo, rivals, please prove them wrong.
I think they can.
I think they can. We'll get to Group D. We'll get to Group D. We'll get to Group D.
I'll get there.
All right. So now we have Group C, which is honestly, if there's a group that I want to watch the most, it's Group C. It really is Group C. Group C, and it's solely because, I'm gonna be so real. It's because of the Korean team, which is where we're gonna start off. So first, I don't think this needs much explaining. Zeta, for what I think is most likely to happen, Zeta. I don't really think that needs an explanation. Zeta is... I said it originally, but Zeta got one of the best trades ever. Like, this is equivalent to, like, Luka going to the Lakers. Zeta picked up Peter, a.k.a. best opera singer in the world, Peter. Along with having Dolisu, Kazuneko, Hametu... Zeta is like has arguably like one of the best, if not the strongest survivor lineup in the world. It's literally tied with them and Wolves. And it's like a 3-way tie with MRC, Wolves, and Zeta. Their survivor lineups are so incredibly strong. It's actually out this world. Pair that up with Peter being the best opera singer in the world. And with his Hullabaloo being, Jesus Christ, so ever-lovingly cancerous. His vast hunter pool. Now, at least, because beforehand, Peter didn't really have that big of a hunter pool. He was kind of a opera one trick, and that was about it. But now he's actually, built up the hunter pool. Practiced his Ivy. He has Hullabaloo. He got a Goat Man. He has an Ann. He has all these crazy hunters. Like, Zeta is so strong. How does Zeta lose? Realistically speaking, how does Zeta lose in Group C? What needs to happen for Zeta to lose? Genuinely. Like... What
Got a
happened?
shotgun chair. That's it. I don't know. I'm of the exact same mind, bro. I see no way
Like,
Zeta doesn't get first.
how does Zeta not get first? How does Zeta lose? Like, how does Zeta get anything other than first? Followed up, we got MRC. I glazed MRC a little bit. One of the best teams ever, Survivor end as well. I would only say that MRC is semi-weak on their hunters because their hunters have similar pools. I'm gonna be honest. That's really it.
I mean, XC is putting in work.
He is putting in work. I can respect that, which is why I got him in second. But their hunters are still. When I say weak, I'm mainly talking about pool diversity for what could happen. That's why. It's
That's
again,
fair. That's fair.
that's what I mean by weak. Pool diversity on the hunter end, it's not there. So that means when you're facing either or, there's no thought when you're playing them of, okay, I gotta watch out for this, or what if they have this and this and that. You pretty much know what to expect when you're going up against MRC hunters, which makes them predictable, which means you can heavily abuse that on the opposing survivor side. Zeta only loses if one of their survivors gets hit by a car on the way to the tourney. Yo, God forbid. God forbid. So yeah, MRC second. And then in third, I have a ACT. Again, very strong team. The thing is just with ACT, specifically for BO1, put it in Dragon Ball terms. Zeta not getting first place would be the equivalent of how can I put this actually? Zeta not getting first place would be the equivalent of Namek Saga Krillin of Namek Saga Frieza losing to Namek Saga Krillin. If Zeta doesn't get first place. That's literally like the pedestal. Like people put ACT over Zeta? What? You gotta get ACT over MRC first.
Oh, yeah, bro. The commentators actually are glazing ACT so hard.
You gotta put ACT.
Look,
You gotta get ACT above MRC.
No, look at they. Somebody put Zeta in third.
What?
They have Zeta. They have ACT in like first and second. Zeta third. Only like. Okay, so 3 of the Japan. Oh, it might be a difference of CN versus Japan actually.
Okay.
Because all the JP commentators are putting Zeta at first.
Okay, good. As they should. Okay, thank you. ACT glazing. ACT glazing is crazy. No, literally, bro, get ACT above MRC first. How long do we have until the predictions end? I think until the actual group stage starts. So you have until the 10th.
You have like 3 days or so. I think
Yeah.
3 to 4 days, depending on time zones.
So yeah. Fourth place, we have ZZZ. Actually, I have ZZZ over RD before people kill me. And the reason why I have ZZZ over RD is ZZZ was so far ahead of Korean qualifiers is actually insane. ZZZ wiped literally every team. They just it was straight destruction. ZZZ destroyed every single team in SK quals, and it was by a landslide. They were so far above and beyond the standard of gameplay in SK. It was beautiful to watch. Rewatch the videos of me watching ZZZ up in finals, up in quarters, up in semis. I was glazing, and I will keep glazing ZZZ. RD I have in fifth because, yeah, they're a specialist, and you know, like I said, I'm a guy of meta. You know, RD, don't get it twisted. RD is strong, but RD historically and currently they're not performing the best, and every other team kind of just washes them, in my opinion. This is what I think it's most likely to happen. What I want to happen is the following: Zeta, MRC, ZZZ, ACT, RD. I really want ZZZ in top 3 for Group C. I really do. And I'm gonna be honest, my most wanted is my final as well. This is actually no, it's not. My final is just swapping ZZZ and actually, do I want to be hopeful for ZZZ over ACT? Do I want to? Do I want to just say wishful thinking and say fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck it because I'm a ZZZ glazer. Yeah, this is what I want is my final for Group C. What I want is my final. My final for Group C: Zeta number 1, MRC second, ZZZ third, ACT fourth, RD fifth. Are they the Beerus of IDV? Zeta right now, Zeta right now in this group is the Beerus of IDV. I really don't see. So yeah, this is my final. I have that much. Is ZZZ better than MS/Cat? Yes, without fail. Without fail.
I heard a rumor that ZZZ had some. It was like half of Cat.
Really?
I don't know how accurate that is. I heard a rumor. I don't know how accurate that is.
All right. Shit. So yeah, what do you have for Group C?
Mine was pretty similar to yours. I mean, the RC definitely kind of displaced it, or the ZCC displaced it. But
Yeah.
I have Zeta first, MRC second, ACT third. I put RD above ZZ simply because they were there last year, and even though they don't have Dream,
Yeah.
I did it just because they had experience. That's literally the only reason.
That's fair. That's fair. What do I have for that? Yeah. I'm glazing the non-pros. I'm glazing the non-pros. I got Itzy in second, ZZZ in third. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because South Korea, just objectively, their gameplay is not to the T. Like, if I had to say which server is better between NA and SK, I would 100% say NA. But the way ZZZ played, it was like, it was like, holy shit, like, these guys, they're here to win. Like, they were playing to win. You could see that in their comps and their rotations, the way the hunters and the survivors were playing. Like, they are here. They are here to make themselves known. And I personally, I have faith in them. I have faith in ZZZ. I do. Then, of course, we got Group D. We got FL, FT, GR, RVL, and Weibo. So, first place for what I think is most gonna happen, most likely, is a GR. I think GR is undisputed number 1, and I have GR over Weibo just because right now Weibo has not been performing because Weibo barely qualified for KOA this year. Like, Weibo was struggling this year. Like, they really were. Because what is it? If I'm not mistaken, Alex didn't 4K a single time, right?
I don't recall, but he was very inconsistent, yes.
Yeah, like, who do you think has a higher chance of winning Coda, GR or Zeta? I gotta go with Zeta, bro. I gotta go with Zeta. Like, I gotta go with Zeta, man. Like, Zeta is just.
I would personally put them complete equal in power. If it's anything, I'm saying if it's those two, the survivors have to work harder.
Yeah. Weibo got lucky that the team they had to beat was G. That's crazy, but you're not wrong. Like, Weibo struggled this qualifiers. They really did. They really did. They really did. They struggled this qualifiers. They really did. But Weibo, you know, out of everyone here, they still have experience, so I gotta put Weibo here. You know, out of, you know, etc. play. For third and fourth, I think are interchangeable. For third, it's either RVL or FL. I genuinely believe RVL can hit top 3 this year. This is a doable bracket for RVL. They're not going to, like, they didn't get the Omni bracket, okay? They didn't get this bracket either. Like, this is a doable bracket for RVL because the preceding 2 teams being FL and FT, I would put FL and RVL relative to each other. RVL and FL, both, in my opinion, from what I saw, are better than FT. FT, they are a consistent Southeast Asia team that always qualify. But FT semi-hash specialist, specifically with Hessian, with Gamekeeper, Hermit, and Gamekeeper already in the meta is kind of a hit or miss pick. Same with Hermit. Hermit is a all or nothing pick, and in the current metagame, you can't really do all or nothing picks unless it's already in your favor. And for it to be in your favor, you need the Hullabaloo, Goatman, Ivy, Opera, Tway, art form. Also, yes, sweetie, Alex is Weibo's hunter. So for me, FT is at the bottom. Like, for what I think is most likely gonna happen. RVL and FL, you can interchange them. What I want to see now is this is exactly how I want to see it as well. This is already how I want to see it. GR, Weibo, RVL, FL, FT. And if I want to know what's I think is most likely going to happen, GR, Weibo, RVL, FL, FT. So my final prediction of the two, GR, Weibo, RVL, FL, FT. Like, had to repeat it. But this one I think is very linear. I genuinely believe RVL they can beat FL. Like, I genuinely believe they can do it. Like, I love, like, FL, they're a solid team. But the issue is, Hunters. FL Hunters, specifically Hasha, and I'm not saying this to, come for Hasha, but specifically Hasha, Hasha has some levels of consistency issues when it comes to comp. He does. Truthfully speaking, he does. He has some level of consistency issues. So, compared to Sprinter, who we've already seen knows his shit, has all the meta down, has a vast hunter pool, and is a one-man army with the hunter, it just becomes a battle of endurance, and that's it. And I truthfully believe RVL can win that battle of endurance. So this is my finalized for Group D. GR, Weibo, RVL, FL, FT. What did you get?
I was nearly identical. I just swapped WBG and FL.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
I'm all, I guess, to explain. First, GR dominates everybody here.
Yeah.
Uncontested.
Yeah.
No question about it. I personally think 2 through 5 can be like bracket A, completely interchangeable. But for FT, I guess I have them at last. I know they're consistent and very strong, and Rival's actually pretty worried about them since there's very little information about FT this year.
Mm-hmm.
But simply because of what I've seen from RVL, I think that they can pull through. Because they have Yin, Ling, and Green. That's a roster change, and that's 2 new members that are very, very strong. Because Yin Ling has experience, I believe,
from
China
year.
Teams.
Yeah, he was.
From China Teams.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was on Omni for 1 year, and then before that he was on other teams in China. I want to say I could be wrong. And they also have Green. Green is dummy good, and I think people are not ready for that.
Yeah.
And then obviously Sprinter's very strong. I'm slightly worried about when it comes down to Sprinter's Ivy though.
Yeah.
High key, because Sprinter's Ivy in IVS was kind of meh.
Yeah.
Like everything else is fine, but his Ivy is like his weak point in my personal opinion. And I feel like if it comes down to an Ivy choice, he's gonna prioritize something like Wax instead. And even though his Wax is very strong, he might be one of the best Waxes in the world. His Wax got cheesed in IVS. He should have got a 4K, but they literally hit against him and they cheesed him and got a draw.
Yeah. I see.
For WBG, I have them at 4th simply due to the fact that they have been so inconsistent.
That's fair.
Alex, we kind of described that Alex and DX kind of have the same symptom of like being extremely talented hunters but haven't got a good grasp of this meta.
Yeah.
And then the survivors have been very inconsistent as well, except for Juan.
Yeah.
On WBG, everybody has been very hit or miss. And FL for Hasha, even though Hasha hasn't been extremely consistent either, in the later weeks of JP, Hasha was doing very well. That's the only reason I put them above.
That's fair.
It's just because the rate of acceleration was very fast.
Okay. I got some level of faith in Weibo. The survivors they can lock in. We saw Gwoker lock in. Like Gwoker went from throwing to carrying. So
yeah, same with Juan. Juan was always doing weird niche strats, then all of a sudden decided, let me just carry the team on my back real quick. But
Yeah.
again, in a hunter meta, with how Alex has been playing, it's gonna be tough. However, again, it needs to be said that something that's really terrifying for non-professional teams, especially like teams outside of CN and JP, is in the weeks that they have had to prepare, they have far more resources than the
Yeah.
non-professional teams.
Yep.
Far more resources. So the rate of improvement plus the nerfs to Hala and Go are gonna matter so much. It just depends on who improved the quickest.
Yeah, who adjusted quest quickly. Because it's gonna, that's what it's gonna come down to.
Yep.
Well then, we shall see, my friend, which one of us was correct. And we shall see who
Indeed.
earns the 600 apples.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are, yeah, that's, my call predictions. Yeah.
You're not done yet, buddy.
All right, I still have, tournament.
The other section, the results predictions for the characters, maps, etc.
All right, so most used survivor, guys, it's obviously gonna be Enchantress. No,
Enchantress.
it's obviously gonna be Enchantress, guys. It's obviously gonna be Enchantress. Most used survivor though, assuming they're not banned. I'm on it. I might go on a. No, I was gonna say puppet, but puppet is gonna be banned too much. Definitely knight. No, not even close. Nowhere near it.
Man.
Nowhere near it. Gravekeeper.
There's like 6 solid options, honestly.
Honestly, Gravekeeper actually might be up there.
Yeah, I could see it.
Gravekeeper actually might be.
He'd be
up
on the
there.
lower end, but I
Yeah.
could see it. Yeah, he's so popular this year.
Yeah. 100% aggro. I don't see aggro. I don't see aggro because he kind of has the same thing with Knight, where even when they're not banned, they're not really picked that often.
He's a solid pick, but he's not
Yeah.
picked all the time.
I think, you know, 1-to-1, just historically speaking, the most would probably be Psychologist because the character is a slap-on literally every team. You literally, any team comp you can imagine, slap a Psych, and the team comp is complete. Like,
I agree. I'm putting Psych as well. I think there's like 6 to 7 viable picks.
Yeah.
Non-depending on bans, I would say Merc, Officer, Coordinator, Embalmer, Psych,
yeah.
Puppet, and that's probably it. And Grave.
Yeah.
That's probably it. I'm personally putting Psych though, because
Hey, you want to like...
Psych broke.
There we go. Yeah, no, that's fair. Most used Hunter, guys, obviously Violinist. Obviously
Violinist, baby.
No, it's gonna be Hullabaloo Gang. It's you're gonna see him literally everywhere you go. You like it's I don't think this would need much explaining. I don't like weak Hunter though, but yeah. Survivor with the highest average deduction. Oh my lord. Oh my. How am I supposed... Yo. What? 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 What is this? This is 5 times. You want me to get a 1? I got a 1% chance of getting this right. I got a 1% chance of getting this right. Uh-huh. You know, I'm riding the Zeta wave. I'm gonna say, it's gonna be Dolisu. Sure. We're gonna say Dolisu. Who did you say for this one, Zeez?
I think there's like 1,000 good options for this one. I thought about almost doing Kazuneko just because he's my GOAT.
Yeah.
But I put XMX from Wolves simply because Rescuer equals probably the longest surviving. You'll make the escape most of the time.
Okay,
you're the one with borrowed time, and everybody else gets sacked off. So I just figured, well, if Wolves are the strongest survivor team, let's go with the Rescuer from Wolves.
That's fair. All right, Dolisu,
but again, there's so many good options.
Dolisu, prove everyone wrong. Trust.
Yep.
Hey.
In my heart, I want Kazuneko.
Highest Hunter. Highest Hunter average. Yo, do I be ballsy and say Bailu? Yo, do I be ballsy and say Bailu? Why Hulla as most used Hunter? Because you're gonna see him literally every time in round 1. And above all else, round one, obviously, you know, with no bans, that's where who you're gonna pick. In a round one situation, you're not gonna see anything but a hullabaloo. So it's like what there's gonna be 20-ish round ones, 20. Oh, he's gonna do it. Do it, no balls. All right, bet. Bailu, trust. Team with the
That's some
longest.
faith right there.
Yeah.
I put Peter from Zeta.
Yeah, obviously. Like, team with the longest average match time. Yo, who's a team that's known for being stally? Yo, Zeez, what was that team that we saw with the 17-minute Goatman match?
I was almost about to put them. I don't remember who it was, honestly.
RC.
I
Yeah.
put this one as GR simply for the fact because Knees IV just.
Oh my God,
Oh,
yeah, Nye just loves.
That's literally the only reason.
Nye loves to. Yeah, I'm putting GR actually. Nye loves to just. Guys, have you ever had the unfortunate, you know, privilege of sitting through a Nye Ivy match? You ever had to do that before? Soul. Team with the most escapes through dungeon. Wolves. Strongest survivors. I'm gonna say Wolves.
I agree. I think Wolves are GG.
Yeah.
Wolves, GG, or MRC.
Yeah. With the most chest openings.
That one's funny.
Guys, you know what? They're gonna open all them chests. They're gonna open every single chest on every single map, trust. They're gonna open every single chest.
You put GR?
No, I put ZZZ.
No. Oh. Oh, I'm behind on stream. That's funny. Apparently GG loves to do item swap plays.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are putting GG. I personally put Omni because we know they prioritize healing and chest over Cypher Rush, so.
You know what? That's fair. I'm putting ZZZ for the memes. And the most used map, so it's gonna be Ever Sleeping or Chinatown.
Yeah, it's a 50-50. I put Chinatown.
I'm gonna do Ever Sleeping then, just because you put
That's
China.
fair, yeah, just make it 50-50, we'll see.
Yeah. Darkwoods and Koa would be crazy. I'm gonna be honest, if Darkwoods was in Koa, Darkwoods would be the #1 pick map. That map is so insanely survivor-sided, it's crazy.
You think so?
Yeah, the early game hunters, what are they doing against that shit? You play Ivy on Darkwoods, that Ivy's getting worked. You put Goatman on Darkwoods, that Goatman like can get worked.
I think it's just heavily matchup dependent. Cause you know what works you on Darkwoods? Geisha.
Okay, well, yeah, but like who's playing Geisha round 1?
I mean, abnormal Geisha round 2 is.
You know what? I can't even say that because we just saw a Feaster. I can't even say that.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't even say that.
I think anybody with a decent projectile works you in the Vines area.
Oh yeah, that's fair. The Bright Woods, yeah. I lean Chinatown for this one, yeah. It's a 50-50 between Ever Sleeping and Chinatown because they're the most popular. Even for me, I'm gonna be honest, I have a personal bias towards Chinatown. Like if I had to pick a map, I'm picking Chinatown. I'm just picking Ever Sleeping because Zeez picked Chinatown, and I kind of want to see who, you know, makes it fun. Which one of it? Yeah, that's just it.
That's fair. I mean, I actually like Ever Sleeping better as well, so
yeah,
it's funny.
That's actually hilarious.
We're picking our op maps.
We're picking our opposite maps. That's actually hilarious. Do you Zeez watch pro player streams like Persica and her Billy account? I don't, because making a Billy account to actually watch the shit and it be high quality is a pain in the ass. I would love to.
Most I watch is the re-uploads on CCC, and that's
rare. That's rare. Yeah.
Most of the pro players I watch are like JP teams, like Cousin Echo.
Yeah, because they're on YouTube and I can watch them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's everything though, right? Yeah.
Yep. Not until
the 24th.
Playoffs.
Yep. All right, guys. So that's gonna be it for the video. Those are my co-op predictions. Let me know your predictions down and what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to come to the streams. Remember, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, starting from 7 to 8 p.m. EST, we are live. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. Thank you, Zeez, for yapping along with me.
It's a
Yeah.
pleasure.
And I hope you all
My
enjoyed the
pizza finally
video.
arrived. It's actually pretty good.
Hey, let's go. What kind of pizza did you get though? This is important for our friendship.
I got sausage, black olives, and basil.
You got black olives.
Yeah? Is that a problem?
Zeez, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
You really?
I don't know if I can do this anymore, Zeez.
My fault. I'm sorry.
Black olives are fire up. Nah, I just have a personal thing with olives.
Mm.
I'm a pineapple
I
on
think they go
guy.
good.
I'm a pineapple on pizza guy.
I haven't had pineapple on pizza in forever, dude.
I love pineapple on pizza. It's so good. But yeah. Yeah, guys, that's outro. Yeah, subscribe. Bye, guys. All right, so that's gonna be a video for itself. So yeah, that'll probably be uploaded on Monday, more than likely. What do I even use as the thumbnail for that?
Honestly, I don't even know. I just put the Koa logo.
You know what? I might just do
I
the
can actually
same.
I could send you a picture. Actually,
Yeah.
that I found in the files. It's like a nice thing. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Because I'm kind of like, what do I even put?
It's
as a
not really
thumbnail?
good for the thumbnail though, unfortunately.
Ah,
But
okay.
it has good artwork.
What if I put?
I just blurred it and then put the Koa logo on it as a background.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I might just do the same, or I'll put like, I don't know, maybe I'll like slap Koa next to Novelist or something, because he goes back in time. So yeah, went back in time. He knows the future. Haha, Back to the Future reference.
Yeah.
Surely. Yeah. With that being said, guys, that's gonna be it for the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. Every time I look at this screen, by the way, I get external dread. So I'm gonna just do myself a favor and get off of it. Clickbait and put rankings with RD over Zeta. You know what? You know what?
No, put Omni at top.
Put Omni on the top.
Sweep.
Omni sweep. Omni sweep for clickbait.
Omni sweep. Omni above freaking GG.
Oh,
as well as Omni sweep.
Emphasize that, bro. Oh yeah. Clickbait.
I'm like the absolute cinema guy there. Absolute
Absolute
Omni
cinema.
sweep.
Omni versus GG. Clickbait. That's a good one actually. Holy shit. Yeah. That's gonna be it for the stream, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I will catch you guys on Thursday because I have a midterm on Thursday morning, so I'm not gonna be streaming on Tuesday this upcoming week because I need to study for my midterm. So yeah, there will be videos though. There will be videos, but no streams up until Thursday. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Bye guys. Thank you all for watching.